Yo, what's happening everybody? It's your boy N and we are back for another video, and today we are doing a full showcase and the best possible build for KLM Naruto, both for defense and as a supportive unit. Now I just maxed him out to part 3 as well, so I could build him fairly well at this point in time. So we're going to go over that together, and maybe this could help you with your build and your approach. So first and foremost, with his part 2 passive resistance, he gets seal, which means we need to focus on paralysis and anti-confusion. Now, because he is a green type, similar to orange types, they get 30% added paralysis for defensive modes such as AM defense, which means we need to prioritize 100% anti-paralysis and then 130% anti-confusion, and then we can build overall good stats with the rest. Now we are first starting off with his jutsu and rotations. At the moment, I don't have his new EX ultimate. That's why I'm using his old EX. If you have the new one, I would suggest use that. Now, I'm not a fan of using a third jutsu for him. He only needs his new kit, which is his 4-star first, and his limit break and his new limit break in second. As you guys have seen from my final 4 videos, he does extremely well without a third jutsu. This is because we are trying to keep him in a true iframe cycle, and that times a Naruto final value makes for a really good combination. Him having a third move will just slow down the new jutsu cycle. So in terms of his stats, just based on the cards, I want to aim for high attack, which means I'm going to prioritize only having evasion at 30% as well as crit. So then in that way I can also add some attack cards, and that way I can get an extra amount of attack while at least keeping his crit and evasion at a minimum of 30%, which is really good. For example, if I have Shishubi's limit break at +3, that's essentially gonna make it out to 40% team evasion. If you don't have like a supportive unit with a +3 team evasion buff, then you can always add evasion cards that will increase it by like 5 or 10%, etc. So as I said, the goal is to boost attack as well. And then for green types, I have 2 of these cards for both Shishui and KLM Naruto. This card in particular is really good for defense purposes in Final Room. It allows your Shinobi to tank more damage from an EX ultimate. So let's say Sasuke Final Value pre-cast his EX ultimate. This will allow KLM Naruto and any other Shinobi that has this card to tank more of that dot damage. And hopefully that will keep him alive and keep him in the game, you know.
I don't wanna ask why, wanna give this a try with you. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone, cause it's a big pill to swallow, but you won't do it on your own. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone. I don't care what I
Okay, so the card selection is done. Now we're going to go over his tools and what stats we want overall. In terms of his HP stats, I'm looking at 250 to 300k. This is going to allow him to tank more damage, stay alive longer. Even though he is a green type, I want his attack sitting at 50k to help balance out the fact that we have Gaara V1 who doesn't provide any damage. He is a green type Shinobi, so he will have a naturally higher defense ratio. But we're also going to add in 1 or 2 use tools to boost that by like 8 or 9k. Now, as I said, we're aiming for 250 to 300k HP, so we need at least 1 HP tool. Again, this is going to allow him to tank more damage, stay alive longer, very good for final 4 units. Now, we all should at least have 1 6-star tool, whether it's the old or new one. And with this, we have 4 free slots where we can add the new 4-star beat resistances, which is very good. And then after we sort that out, we're going to hook him up with, again, 1 to 2 use tools to keep that defense nice and high. So for the 5th tool, we are adding in that flaming sword, as it has a good amount of attack potential, as well as providing us with 4 free slots for us to do with whatever we want, and that really helps us here. And again, I want his attack sitting at around 50k, so again, this is very convenient. Now, not everyone will have the mission pass tools, I do understand that, but the reason why I'm adding it is it provides a mixture of everything we want: HP, defense, and again attack, while also providing us with 3 tools. It provides us with 6 free slots, so we can add a huge amount of confusion resistances via these 3 tools. And again, it has overall good stats and what we want. That's going to give us our ideal build. Even if you don't have these mission pass tools, this will give you a better idea and approach to maybe build what you want. Now again, I said I wanted 50k attack. We're gonna swap out some cards to hopefully get that 50k attack mark.
Happens now when we go far and how. If you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go.
And boom, we have the best KLM Naruto build in my opinion, or at least the approach. Now as soon as I get his Learn Break substitution materials, I will make him +3 in a heartbeat. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and peace out.